Who's the action hero now?
Come on! Take him now. Get out of your dick!
How much they get?
Let's go!
If you're an action lover, get ready, because 2025 is bringing some of the most explosive, adrenaline-pumping movies to Netflix, Prime Video, and Hulu. We're talking brutal street battles, deadly conspiracies, epic military showdowns, and world leaders fighting side by side against impossible odds. Number 9? It's pure chaos, a high-octane mission where loyalty is deadly and survival isn't guaranteed. And don't even think about skipping number 5. An unstoppable young assassin will tear through everything in her way to save an innocent life. As for number 1, two of the world's most powerful figures are forced into a partnership that could save or destroy the future of humanity. This list is packed with jaw-dropping action, wild twists, and non-stop tension you won't want to miss. And before we dive into the madness, make sure you smash that subscribe button so you never miss the next epic drop of the hottest movies and shows coming your way. First up, at number 10, we've got Exterritorial.
Sie ist eine Kämpferin.
Imagine being in a foreign country, walking into a consulate with your child, and suddenly, they vanish without a trace. Sarah, a Special Forces soldier, finds herself in the heart of Frankfurt with her son, only to have him disappear without anyone remembering or even seeing them. And the worst part? She's told to leave the consulate, but she knows better. If she leaves now, she might never get the chance to uncover the dark conspiracy hiding within its walls. As Sarah goes rogue, hiding in the labyrinth of the consulate, she quickly realizes she's tangled in a sinister plot that's closing in on her.
Ich bin für sowas ausgebildet.
Sie ist eine Kämpferin.
At number 9, we're back in the world of Bully Purdue 3, or Last Bullet 3.
When is on like... Encore une fois.
Get ready because Leno's back, and he's deeper in the action than ever. This mechanic-turned-action hero is once again forced to fight for his freedom after getting tangled up with corrupt cops. This time, the stakes are higher, the cars are faster, and the bullets are hotter. Leno must use his skills to take down an entire criminal empire, all while battling against those who once controlled him. Coming in at number 8, we have Havoc. Starring none other than the legendary Tom Hardy. This 2025 thriller is set in a city embroiled in a criminal underworld after a drug deal goes horribly wrong. Hardy plays a battered detective who has to fight through the gritty streets, all while trying to rescue a politician's son.
It looks like you guys shoot up pretty bad, Jake.
Well, it's kind of hard.
But this is no ordinary rescue mission. As the detective digs deeper, he uncovers a web of corruption that's far bigger than he ever imagined. At number 7, Counterstrike, we take a trip to the US/Mexico border in Counterstrike.
Contraataque!
5 friends on a simple shopping trip suddenly find themselves the targets of a ruthless hit squad. But here's the twist. These aren't your average friends. They're the Murciélagos, an elite team of Mexican military operatives. What was supposed to be a relaxing day turns into a battle for survival, as these friends become deadly enemies to those who thought they were the prey. Coming in at number 6, Back in Action. It is a spy comedy hybrid that brings the thrills and laughs in equal measure.
Emily.
Same time.
They're gonna come after you and your kids.
Find them.
Hello, Mother.
We've been compromised.
When Emily and Matt, a married couple once deep in the world of espionage, try to live a normal suburban life, their past comes back to haunt them. Secrets are revealed, old enemies return, and suddenly, they're back in the world of high-stakes danger. Expect a lot of heart-pounding action mixed with sharp humor. This one's got it all.
We're not boomers, okay? We're Gen X, if anything. Let's go. Let's get out of
At number 5, we've got The Shadow Strays, a dark and gripping action thriller from Indonesia.
Bodies all over Jakarta.
13. A 17-year-old trained assassin is on suspension after a mission goes horribly wrong. But when she meets Manji, a young boy orphaned by a crime syndicate, her conscience is awakened. When Manji is kidnapped, 13 goes rogue, risking everything to rescue him, against her mentor, her organization, and the powerful forces hunting them both. At number 4, it's Uprising, a historical war film set in the Joseon era of South Korea. Cheon Young, a slave with incredible martial skills, finds himself caught in a brutal fight for freedom. His childhood friend turned master, Jong Ryo, becomes his enemy, and a bloody conflict ensues. The film delves deep into themes of loyalty, betrayal, and power during a chaotic time in history. This one's not just action, it's a fierce clash of wills and warriors. At number 3, The Order. It is based on the true story of the Silent Brotherhood.
Go, go, go.
Training, fundraising, assassination.
What's 6? Come on! Taking now. Get out of your desk!
How much they get?
Let's go!
A white supremacist group that terrorized the Pacific Northwest in the 1980s. Jude Law stars as an FBI agent hunting down this dangerous group, while Nicholas Hoult plays the infamous leader, Robert J. Matthews. A series of robberies and violent acts make it clear this is no ordinary criminal ring. But when the FBI agent starts connecting the dots, he realizes the terror they've unleashed is far more calculated than anyone knew. At number 2, we've got G20, an action thriller set against the backdrop of a high-stakes global summit.
You gotta read the words.
Quick.
Beige Fox.
When terrorists take control of the G20 conference, it's up to President Sutton, played by the powerhouse Viola Davis, to use her military training to save the day. With the world on the brink of disaster, it's a race against time to stop the terrorists and prevent an international catastrophe. And at number 1, it's Heads of State. This 2025 action comedy is a wild ride. As two world leaders, the US President and UK Prime Minister, become the targets of a foreign conspiracy. John Cena and Idris Elba bring the heat as these two leaders must work together to thwart a ruthless enemy. Amidst the chaos, secrets are uncovered, and the stakes are higher than ever. With jaw-dropping action, hilarious moments, and intense international intrigue, Heads of State is the film you won't want to miss. That's the list. If you're ready for non-stop action, make sure you add these movies to your watch list. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next big drop. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.